Hey, this is Saravanan Ganesh from the LocalSEO Accelerator. In this video, I want to give you a glimpse of what goes on in our weekly coaching calls. We have a student here. She just joined our program about a couple of months ago, brand new to SEO and brand new to rank and rent. And she lands a first client. She walks through what she did, how she followed the process, how we helped her. Of course, she did a lot of the work. But what is important here is before this, prior to this, she had been at least spending about 5 to 10 grand on various other courses, tried everything from Facebook ads to Google ads, just couldn't get a client. And we just simplified things, walked her through our process. And this is just a glimpse. We have every single month students coming in, learning the process about rank and rent, SEO. And once the light bulb goes off, that rank and rent is organic traffic. It's mostly passive income. You do the work once, and if you set it up right, the money kind of keeps coming every month. Then they're like, oh my God, this is a no-brainer. And once you know how to do it, it's just off the races. So enjoy the video. 𝐷𝐿 is in the house. How are you, 𝐷𝐿?
I am super excited, guys. I got me my first client.
I heard that. All right.
Yes.
All right, let's get started. How about that? Wins for the week and wherever you're stuck at. So let's go with that. 𝐷𝐿, ladies first. Go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, he's the upholstery guy that Ian passed. I've been talking to him for the last 2 weeks. I sent him the proposal, actually the contract on Saturday, and I didn't hear from him until this morning, and he said, let me just pay you, let's get this started. And I was just on the phone with him because he wants to make sure he has a Google My Business website. He wants me to rank it, and then once he does that, he has Google Leads at the moment, so he wants to replace the ranking, the SEO, and then start off with advertising and Facebook, LinkedIn, and all that. So, yeah.
All right, let's take a step back, okay? Let's go from when you were born. I mean, not all the way there, but when you were born in the SEO world, right? So you got into SEO, you joined the course, you're learning and all that, right? And then you got into the mastermind, and I remember your biggest question was, do I need the mastermind? I don't have any clients from any other courses I took. What do I need to do? Can I make money? And then you get into the mastermind on faith. We start doing cold emails for you. And this lead came from a cold email we did for you, right?
Actually, this gentleman reached out to Ian because he has a notice on his Google My Business, and he was looking for somebody who did, and he said he saw Ian's website. But because he speaks Spanish, because he's a Spanish speaker, he was handed over. So,
awesome. Okay, so Ian's my sales partner. We got some GMBs in his city, so he found a web design GMB. He reached out to Ian, and he found out that guy was speaking Spanish. And I remember Ian reaching out, and I said, 𝐷𝐿 speaks Spanish, if I'm not wrong. And so we'll give it the lead to her. But you still did the work, so it took you 2 weeks of following up.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's not a rank and rent, you pay me. This is a flat fee SEO deal.
Yes. Yeah. 500 a month. So I'm super excited. I'm stoked.
I love it. I'm excited for you. Yeah. That's how it is. The very first thing is always just like anything. The first thing is the biggest thing. Now you have a client, you have the experience, you've been through the process, you're more confident to talk to people. One of the first things you should do, 𝐷𝐿, of course, you get him, work on him, and we'll do offline. I'll be happy to sit with you offline, and we'll walk through a process on how you can communication, make sure there's no buyer's remorse, all of that stuff.
Okay.
But also, one of the first things you want to do is 2 things. Number one, let's see if we can get him a quick lead, right? A quick client, customer lead, something, so he's happy. Yes. Number 2, we'll get him some rankings increases. And even if you don't get a lead, he sees the rankings increase. We want to get a video testimony from him.
Yes.
Okay. And you can tap into the Hispanic market, right? Get it in Spanish if that's what he's comfortable with. Voila, there you go. You're the Latino lady out there. There you go.
You're right. Here we come. Even though Spanish was not my world, but it's okay. We're gonna do it.
You speak Spanish, right?
Yeah, I do.
Everyone should learn Spanish. It's a big market.
Yeah. Well, I
Awesome.
live in Texas, so I have to know Spanish.
That is amazing. That's amazing. And I still have your GMB in the works. I haven't forgotten that, just to let you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Good stuff. Awesome. So hit me up whenever you can tomorrow, day after. Let's do a quick 15-20 minute Zoom. I'll walk you through the process. Okay.
Yes, we'll do. Thank
Awesome.
you.
Love it. Anybody else wins for the week or anything you're stuck in, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I do have another, well, I don't know if I shared this last week, but I'm sorry. We ended up going back to the doctor, the pain doctor that my husband had. And I spoke to the nurse and I was like, you guys still don't have a GMB. You don't have anything. Is there anything that I can do to help you? She gave me the director's email address and his phone number and said, here, call him. You need to get him on the phone. He's just very hard to get a hold of. So because you guys said, people are busy, I'm going to keep calling like crazy until I finally get him on the phone.
There you go. That's it. It's not a one. It's most people, they think it's like a one call and I'm going to close a client. No, it's a whole dating process, right? It's a nurturing process. Yeah. You got the director's email and the phone number, which is good. Keep calling him, but send him a video audit showing him what it is. Hey, here's the search volume, here's the keywords, here's what you're missing out, here's what your competitor is getting. See if you can pull that up. If you don't have Ahrefs, I'll be happy to look at a couple of competitors, pull it up so you can put it in your video and all that, right?
That'd be great.
So now he has a video from you, he gets a text from you. Hey, I'm your client, right? Your husband's your client, right?
Yeah.
Customer is king for him. He will respond to you because you're his customer, right? There you go.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Yes. Awesome. Proud of you. Amazing.